What's up guys, Eric here. This is episode 1 of the best tech that you can get for your PC setup under $200. And I know what a lot of you are thinking, $200 might be a little steep for some, but I feel like the value that you actually get from these items that I'm going to talk about today are actually worth it. So let's dive right into it. So this is the SteelSeries Nova 7 gaming headset, and at the time of recording this video, they're coming in at $146, and man, do these have a lot to offer. Out of the box, you get the headset itself and a wireless dongle that we'll get into in just a second. This headset features 360-degree spatial audio, which is great if you want to feel fully immersed in the games that you're playing. It also has a very comfortable design that honestly has let me play for hours on end without the headset being annoying. And I can say off the bat that this headset is glasses approved. I haven't had any issues with them. They have what SteelSeries calls a Clearcast Gen 2 AI-powered noise-canceling microphone, and honestly this thing sounds great compared to other gaming headsets on the market. It even has USB-C fast charging, which is very nice to see companies adopting USB-C now. And you get some nice functionality on the actual headset, like a game chat volume control, game volume control, and even a mute button. Now let's talk about this wireless dongle. This thing allows you to have simultaneous audio between multiple devices, whether that be from your PS5, Nintendo Switch, your gaming PC, to even your phone or tablet. So you can be gaming on your PS5, but can also call your buddy on PC via your phone to talk to him instead of using game chat, which is sick. And I know a lot of people are hesitant getting wireless headsets because of the battery life, but after some testing, these have lasted me around 30 hours, which is pretty solid for a wireless headset. And here's a quick sound test with the actual microphone on the headset. I'm honestly not too crazy about the actual sound that's giving with this microphone. It really just sounds like all the other microphones that you'll find on other headphones on the market. So I really think this might be the only downside with this headset. So let me know down below what you guys think about the quality of the microphone. All in all, these headphones are awesome for the price, so I definitely think that you should pick these up for your setup. Next up is the Razer BlackWidow V4 75% mechanical keyboard, and right now you can pick one of these up for $199. And I know a lot of people aren't crazy about Razer products, especially their keyboards, but you need to hear me out here. This is the first time Razer has ever created a hot swappable keyboard, which introduces a whole range of customization. Out of the box, you get the keyboard and a very nice braided USB to USB-C cable, and this really nice and comfortable wrist rest. This keyboard has a 75% layout, so sorry finance bros, there won't be a numpad on this one. It has an aluminum casing, which is nice to see as it gives it more of a premium feel. Razer also included a multi-function roller and media keys, which are really handy for muting or lowering your game. These keyboards out of the factory come with Razer's orange tactile Gen 3 switches that sound pretty nice. And honestly, Razer kind of went nuts with what they packed into here. They included lubricated stabilizers, an FR4 plate, a pour-on gasket, plate foam, a tape-enhanced PCB, and bottom case foam. And here's a quick sound test. And of course, like all things Razer, we can't forget the RGB here. Not only are you going to get the standard RGB for your keys, but you'll also get the 2-side underglow, which is customizable via Razer's software. You pretty much have a keyboard that you can customize to your liking, and for just under $200, I think you should check this out. Now, if you're not fully convinced of Razer's take on their custom keyboards, maybe this will. Here is the Asus ROG Azoth 75% wireless custom gaming keyboard, and at the time of recording this video, you can pick this one up for $200. Out of the box, you get the keyboard and a USB dongle to enable that wireless connectivity. As Asus is targeting the custom keyboard community with this one, it includes a gasket mount, 3-layer dampening, it's fully hot swappable, pre-lubed ROG NX brown switches, and keyboard stabilizers. This keyboard is fully RGB that has PBT keycaps, which are honestly my personal favorite. I really like how the font on the keycaps are very basic compared to some of the other ones that you'll see on the market. It also has an aluminum casing, which I really enjoy. So instead of those multi-function controls that we saw on the Razer keyboard, Asus includes an OLED screen that allows you to view system info and keyboard settings at a glance. And it even has a built-in 3-way knob, which allows you for quick setting adjustments on the fly. And here's a quick sound test with the ROG NX brown switches. And for my Mac users, Asus has you covered. This keyboard does feature Mac OS support, so you can easily toggle between Windows and Mac OS. In my personal opinion, I like this one better than the Razer keyboard, but that's all just personal preference. Switching things up here, if you've been on the market for an external microphone, Rode has you covered. This is the Rode PodMic, and you can pick one up for yourself for only $99. And for the price, I don't think there's anything beating this dynamic microphone. Out of the box, you pretty much just get the PodMic, and this microphone really does deliver a rich and balanced sound that is optimized for podcasting, streaming, content creation, and just casual gaming. This mic features an internal pop filter to minimize plosives, an internal shock mount to reduce vibration, which is awesome. But just keep in mind that you will need an audio interface for this to work, as you can only connect the mic via XLR. And my personal recommendation would be the Elgato Wave XLR. And no, I'm not sponsored. And here's a quick mic test using the Rode PodMic. I really do love that you can get that podcasty sounding noise out of this microphone. At this price point, it's really hard to beat this mic, and I might even switch out my Shure MV7 for this one moving forward. And that pretty much wraps up the video for today, guys. If you made it up to this point, drop a comment down below and let me know which one of these are you going to be picking up for your setup, and subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos.